But here we go. Starting it off, winners, finals, SmashCon 2023, Isai versus Kurabba. Kurabba immediately taking top plat, Isai taking it back. He's like, this is my home. They took the tent away from me, and this is my new house. And I stay on top of it. Isai definitely playing it safe there. It looked like he maybe could have gone for an up tilt, but just kind of backing off. Taking stock of the situation. Great follows with Kurabba. Good tech roll away from Isai. Kurabba not comfortable following up, but gets this plat drop back air, and now Isai off stage, high percent. And he gets him with the plat drop fair. Kurabba up a clean stock. And this is, I mean, it's early, but this is definitely something that a lot of us might not have expected. Parries the F smash, carries Isai off stage into a run off fair, and he's up 2 stocks. That back air barely connected, F smash into the quick run off there. Get a reaction from the crowd for that one.
We got Isai almost back into it here, still down a full stock, but
yeah, you know, Kurabba, he showed Isai, he's like, you can't just get leads for free. I'm going to make it hard for you. And so we'll see if anything changes with his recoveries going forward. But I was a little confused why Kurabba was staying on the side plat while edge guarding him, but then he got that fair.
You know, and that's one of the things when you're someone who like Kurabba or Wizrobe.
The up tilt trades with the down air.
When you're someone who plays just a single character, even in matchups that are considered bad, you know the optimal stuff for those matchups. So, you know, like where someone like Boom or Isai might switch to more favorable matchups, Kurabba's just playing Yoshi. So even if this is a tough matchup for Yoshi, he's still well aware of what he has to do in this matchup, because this is the only character he plays. Right. So when he goes up against Kirby, he's still playing as Yoshi all the time.
And that's one of those things people have always said. It's like, oh well, you know, why switch off your main? It's just, you know, just stick with it, learn the matchup.
Right.
And most of the people that say that
there
play,
it is, another stock.
They play Pika, so it's not really fair.
Hey now. This coming from a Falcon player.
Oh, come on. I'm a DK player. But Kurabba up 3 stocks to 1. I mean, that 1 stock he has could melt away pretty quickly, but either way, pretty comfortable, sizable lead on Isai here in a matchup that, you know, might not have expected to be this far apart.
Oh, and Isai doing a good job of keeping him on, drifting back out to keep him on that plat. And a good trade there for Isai. He'll take a stock, no jump there. Kurabba uses the double jump to trade and get that 14% on Isai.
And I think Isai wanted that hit, but Wispy making things a little bit difficult.
Yeah, good Z cancel on it, up air.
And Yoshi, just such crazy air mobility, and Kirby can't keep up with that.
Putting a lot of those drills a lot, hoping to land something. Good trade there, but not enough distance there to get Yoshi off the stage.
And so smart from Kurabba to throw out an aerial right there before he landed instead of, you know, teching or something like that. He realized he could get the aerial in, Z cancel, not have to worry about
recovered
the follow-up, the tech chase.
Isai seeming to pursue a lot right now. A lot more than he's been in this tournament so far. Oh, that was really nice from Kurabba. And Isai, high percent here, game 1.
And that back air, 2 stocks.
Yeah. So Kurabba takes game 1, and we know Kurabba, he has to choose first, but we already know he's staying with Yoshi. So now Isai, obviously we've mentioned, as we were talking about in this broadcast previously, he's very comfortable in this matchup. Does he stay Kirby, or is he going to switch it up? And this is sort of like, you know, it's also sort of like a double-edged sword, right? When you have so many characters, he may be able to adjust with Kirby if he just decides to stick with him. When you have so many characters in the pocket,
yeah, it's like, is he gonna go Jigglypuff? Is he gonna go Luigi?
Is he gonna go Pika? Is he gonna go? You know, yeah, he's got so many characters. So All right, so actually I'm happy to see this. He's going to stick with Kirby and try to make some adjustments. This is a matchup that he's comfortable with, like we mentioned. And that might be the first game we've seen this tournament where Yoshi takes a game off of Isaiah's Kirby.
Yeah, and he just looked like he was, being thoroughly outplayed. I mean, he was really pursuing heavily, more than we would expect.
And in this tournament so far, he's been more like, I want to say like, non-committal sounds like a negative term, but he hasn't overcommitted rather, and he's been very respectful of what his opponents can do, even if he lands a hit. So he's valued his stock more than valuing like the opportunity to potentially take his opponent's stock. So I'd like to see him make that adjustment here. It already seems like he's playing like a little bit more patient here, looking for something.
Yeah, he's pushing. You see him pushing him to the side of the stage, but then just doesn't like what he sees.
Yeah, so not committing to it. And then Kurabba, oh,
the push off though.
See a tech here. Oh, and that's gonna be a stock. Wow, and that's the danger of a player at this level. Just something so small as not getting that tech on the top platform. And Isaiah knew it. He was like, darn, what do I do? And that down air, push off into the next down air. Isaiah can't follow it up, although he looked like he wanted to. Oh, and he goes in a little too early. Good DI though, but
it's like he's trying to sneak in a back air there, and he just isn't quick enough.
Oh man, that's the danger of Yoshi. That
it can turn around so fast if they land like a nair like that on a side plat.
Yeah, that runoff fair. I mean, I hate Yoshis. They do that to me. And I don't know how to play that character. It certainly takes a lot of skill. I can appreciate it. Nice, like that bounce, no tech to that F smash. And that's a nice stock from Isaiah here. He's down a full stock basically. A little percent there, but dash attack on the top plat.
At 0. Oh, wow, really opting for the up tilt to push him off. Missed missed tech there.
Whoa, but no jump, that nair, and Isaiah just like that. Maybe a bit of luck, a bit of fate. Isaiah is back in it.
He goes for it too.
Oh my God, and let's see what he does on this.
Oh, he was able to land before he had the tech. That's huge.
And Kurabba, I think, thought he was gonna tech in. And I did as well, and that could have been spell danger. Wow, and Isaiah right back to pursuing on that top plat. And this could be a stock here with that, yep. And
Isaiah, if he had landed that neutral B, I think he might have been content to just fall all the way down and take it to last stock, with the percent lead that Kurabba had.
Is it as easy to do that if you get that? Can you just do it?
Yeah, Yoshi can't do anything about it.
Wow, and he gets out of that combo, like reaction time for Kurabba.
Oh, that's good DI.
He doesn't go for that
too
like
far away for follow-up.
He doesn't go for that up B follow-up or anything after that.
He couldn't reach that.
Yeah,
actually DI'd away.
Yeah, but good recognition not to try because that would have probably been a stock. Kurabba seems to capitalize on any mistake. This is what goes back to what we were talking about before. That aggressive play style with a few mistakes here and there peppered into genius that Isaiah plays as.
Oh, I think he wanted the down tilt there when he got the down smash.
Kurabba goes for that up smash if Isaiah drops to the plat. It's dangerous. Oh, that nair just stayed out so long. And that'll be it. Isaiah down a good amount of percent in a game. Ooh, but still with a chance to really make this close, even though it looks like Kurabba has controlled this for the most part. Isaiah with a good opportunity.
He really has. He'd be stealing this if he was able to take this game.
Absolutely would. Good tech away, but he's right back in. So persistent. No fear here on this man. Oh, Kurabba with a great DJC nair.
I don't even know what to say. I just want to watch.
It's so close. My heart is racing.
Gets that nair. Kurabba has to jump to recovery. Gets the nair out before Isaiah can hit him. So close. Kurabba's throwing out. Attacks there.
Oh,
he didn't have a jump.
And Isaiah almost is there for a forward air, but
the push off, jabs. The nair through.
Oh, the nair hits, but the roll. I don't think he knew he was going to.
He got the parry of
Parry's
the
the
first
finish.
match.
Oh
That
my
was
goodness.
huge, Kurabba. What a parry to save the game and go up 2-0.
Wow, and the difference there is that if there's no parry, we're sitting here 1-1 screaming Isaiah has brought this back. And that's just, we talked earlier about the level, the skill ceiling of Yoshi and how Yoshi's entered the meta because players are finally able to do what we theorize they can always do. And that just goes to show you, that a single well-timed perfect parry changes the outcome of a match in winners finals at Super Smash Bros., the biggest tournament in the world, and brings it to 2-0 instead of 1-1. Kurabba here blowing that nose, getting ready for game 3, where he's got a comfortable lead. And we'll see what Isaiah does. It looks like he's gonna stick, but much closer here in game 2.
Man, that was one parry away.
That's all it was. I mean, if he doesn't get that parry, that's the stock for Isaiah, and we're sitting here at 1-1. But that parry makes it so we're here 2-0 for Kurabba. And like we said, that would have been a steal of a game, right? In a game that looked like Kurabba controlled. This is gonna be, maybe a shield break. No, but that'll be a stock there. Man, and pick your poison. It is so scary to be there. Shielded against Yoshi with tech skill that's able to do those DJC nairs. Oh, and Isaiah gets out that nair in time.
And with Kurabba taking the first stock in the first 10 seconds, I mean, that's rough.
That is rough.
You basically, you just started off with one last stock.
Yeah, yep.
Didn't even get to play the game yet.
And I mean, we are on winner's side, so neither of these players is on their tournament. This is not their set that'll close out the tournament for them. But still, and a great job throwing out that nair after he's pushed off.
Right, but neither one of these guys wants to face, the winner of Boom Kiro.
Yeah,
coming out and lose their finals. So this is, and if you do, you want to set to play with.
Oh man, and Isaiah looking like a little bit.
I feel like I've just seen people getting caught by that in this top 16. It just feels like kind of like a rookie thing to get hit by.
But no jump there, and you know what? Isaiah has brought it back, and still he's hanging out over the platform bringing Yoshi's invincibility. But at the 0%,
0%, yeah.
Yeah, a little safer to do so there, but
it's almost like bait.
yeah.
He's trying to, man. I think he really is looking for that spot where he can steal Kurabba's jump, right?
Right. Maybe playing a little more.
And he wasn't able to get a run off there.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe he goes for the F smash, but I don't think I would have reached either. He's kind of careful. He's really testing Kurabba, using all those jumps on the top platform to bait Kurabba into something.
Oh, it sneaks in, gets the grab, very smart. Didn't want to, hit him, potentially push him off. Have him follow up on him with like a DJC nair. Because pretty much no matter what percent Kirby is at, like a stray hit can end up carrying him off stage. It's
absolutely.
Fair.
Those horizontal combos from Yoshi, especially one of those like a weak nair hits,
Yep.
Oh, and I say out of jumps here. It seems like nothing's happening, but it's still so dangerous even in the, and that neutral
just missed.
Wow. And Isaiah pursuing.
I just wonder what he's exactly. There's the jump, goes for a bear.
Oh, no jump here. Oh, and the edge hog.
Maybe a wispy assist. Wispy might be.
He's got to be careful hanging out over the edge again.
Dude. What are you doing? How many times?
No! Oh my God! Again.
Last stock.
Kurabba answers right away after a long, drawn-out fight for the last stock. Isaiah's not able to tack on any additional damage on that stock. And here we go, the last stock here in Game 3.
The way these guys are playing this matchup, though, it's not even about
he misses the Z cancel. The Tex.
Yeah, Yoshi up tilt on shield, not safe. You can roll out.
And Yoshi could have had a back air there, but he doesn't throw it out.
The pivot up
jump.
Tilt,
No jump. Oh, he did have the jump.
We never know.
God, we really don't. I've humbled myself way too many times this tournament, judging Yoshi's jumps.
It's just so much more exciting when we think he keeps losing it.
Oh, and a great positional, like.
The shield break, he gets it! The F smash right at the edge of the platform. Down tilt,
that
he
down
gets
tilt
it,
won't do it!
And he stays alive in the winner's bracket.
Wow, and what a tight game. Game 3, Isaiah kept looking like he maybe had it in the bag, and Kurabba answered right away every stock.
And that is the answer at the end. We saw a couple other players do similar edge guards to that against the Yoshi, where you get that kind of a late nair into a down tilt or a late nair into an F tilt. And Kurabba almost made it back with the DI. He almost got like a reverse ledge DI or something, which would have been insane.
Yeah.
I mean, what a way to potentially end the set if he had like recovered and
Right,
and,
yeah,
like,
with some reverse ledge DI.
But Isaiah taking a game, showing that he's got what it takes. He can take a game. If he can take a game, he can take a set.
That's it. He's
But
still
Kurabba wants to shut everybody up and say, stop rooting for this guy.
For all those old guys.
Stop rooting for this old man.
For all those old guys like me and Isaiah, you can still learn new tricks. You're not out of it. He's doing this for all of us, dads of the world. All right, so controlling top plat here right now, right into game 4. Oh, and a nice little trade. That'll work out for Isaiah. He goes back with the drill, but some good DI from Kurabba. He's not able to secure Kurabba onto one of those plats, top or side, and force a tech situation. Kurabba DIs right down to the middle of Dreamland.
Kurabba's showing that you can't just like get the reverse bear into a follow-up because he DIs it.
He DIs
so
away,
Isaiah
yeah.
just tacking on percent with the down air, hoping for a tech chase. Because in the end, I mean, extra damage means that armor breaks earlier, so might as well.
Very true. But that also goes to show you the Kurabba's matchup knowledge, being a focused Kirby or Yoshi main rather. He knows when Kirby's are going to go for that reverse back air into a follow-up, and he knows to DI away. So he's educated on which way he should be DIing depending on the move. He's very aware of what his opponents want to do. And look at that! Oh!
He's not able to get enough DI.
Yeah, not able to get enough DI to keep himself on the stage after that F tilt. And that's Yoshi's bread and butter, that F tilt into that F air spike. But we've seen players at this level DI, from that position onto the stage. Still, Yoshi able to usually follow up, but oh wow, and that's big.
But he still gets a follow-up there with the back air.
See, I believe
he does have to hit him the egg recovery.
Good egg recovery.
No, getting a weird jumps there. The back throw. Isaiah shaking his head.
Yeah, he knows the forward throw would have done it, but he reacted so quickly.
Down air, yep.
That'll do it. That nair, that down air bounce. So Isaiah right back in this, pretty much tied up. He's got to watch out for that. He's gotten caught by that
scary
too many times this set, and that'll be a push-off. So Isaiah very lucky to get pushed off that top plat. He's already pursuing. Isaiah fearless in this spacing war here.
Able to lay the dare, can't follow it though.
Very quick with that follow-up, but he's not able to get exactly where Kurabba techs. Kurabba techs to the left. Still keeping so much pressure from that top plat on Kurabba. Dangerous to do so. Playing a very different game we've seen him in this tournament, like almost classic Isaiah, high risk, high reward. No C cancel there, but he's okay, he's far enough away.
Kurabba taking the top plat back after that recovery. Up tilt, no. Second place with
push off nair.
The wispy assist again. Wispy's an Isaiah fan.
Aren't we all? Oh, that back air coverage, as we talked about, that high hitbox. Oh, and that back air from Yoshi's huge. Yeah. Oh, another great back air.
Oh, but he did land. But at 100%, he can't do any sort of ledge get up. Kurabba catches him with the bear.
Though. Yeah, and Kurabba, great coverage there. Only at 47% with a stock lead. Isaiah will take a deep breath and come and go back on the offensive here. His invincibility gone, but trades theirs.
Oh, the back just as the lands.
Wow, unbelievable, that back air. And almost looking like the reverse of last game. Oh!
Neutral B? I thought he was going to do it.
Dangerous for Isaiah right after taking that stock.
Very fortunate to be able to miss all the platforms there.
And Isaiah goes right back in on the offensive. So Sometimes the best defense is a good offense and no jump here. Oh, but Isaiah's not able to capitalize. Maybe a dash attack would have done it. Ooh!
Wow, he really went out there with that nair.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh no, the parry.
Wow, after that you thought he was wide open, but that parry, surprised that that attack ended quick enough that he was able to get that parry off.
Yoshi's just so ridiculous sometimes. Oh, the dash attack after Isaiah misses the nair.
And coming in, the back air doesn't hit. Oh, and Yoshi isn't able to close that out, or Kurabba rather. Oh, but that's a great trade for him, but Isaiah's still alive here. Ooh. Oh, and a nice DJC takes the hit to trade. A good trade for him. And that back air gets him reverse ledge DI. He's gonna run out of jumps here in a sec, but he gets back to the stage, and here we are in neutral again. But Kurabba, that one will close that stock out.
And Isaiah's on his winner's bracket stock here. Kurabba just one more to secure his spot. Once again, 2 years in a row in the winner's side of grand finals, but Isaiah has something to say about it.
He knows he's not going to kill, so he's hoping he can combo that.
It's just so tense here. Kurabba,
Oh my
high
God,
percent. Yeah. Isaiah on his last stock in the set, potentially. And, you know, Kurabba's at a percent where it's just, the follow-ups are kind of weird.
Yeah, and Isaiah flirting in that neutral zone, like, very close, using those jumps. And Kurabba playing that bottom space very carefully. Great win there in neutral for Kurabba.
That back air almost reached, but no jump here. And we're here at last stock. Isaiah is so close to being done at 75%.
Yeah, high percentage here. That's going to be trouble. Whip speed isn't going to help, and that's going to do it.
Kurabba takes it. So the predictions.
Now we know.
Out the window. Kurabba, possibly the first Yoshi to beat Isaiah's Kirby. And he does it 3-1. So
Still
Kurabba, once again,
a very good
side
set.
grand finals.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see a reset if Isaiah makes it 2 grand finals against Kurabba.
Isaiah, the thing is, so we got next match. You know, we got
Look at
Boom
these
Kiro. We might have to see. We have to see Isaiah Boom again.
Yeah, and Isaiah played. Did Isaiah play Kiro this round? No, he played Stranded. He played Mercy rather. I know.
He played Kiro in pools.
So he
in D1.
Okay, did he win?
Yeah, he won.
So he beat both of them.
He actually timed.
I heard
won
that.
a timeout.
Yeah, I did hear that.
So it was pretty wild. But man, Isaiah, when it looked like he had the answers, Kurabba just played better.
Yeah, you know, and I will say Isaiah looked a little bit more aggressive and impatient than he had looked